Kanta Museum, known as Gidan Nabame, was initially built in the year 1831. Gidan Nabame. My name is Mr. Cas Vlogs. If you are here for the first time, please kindly subscribe, like, share for another video. Okay, I am here at the Museum of Natural History, where real artifacts are kept, dating back from the year 1500 till the present time. Okay, come with me as I display to you, as I show you real artifacts that were used back then in the time of the old. Stick around and enjoy yourself. I'm sure you're going to enjoy yourself. Okay, so the curator said he doesn't want to be photographed, so I think I'm going to respect that, and I am going to speak in Hausa. Okay, all right. This is the palace of Argungu Emirate. This is where the middle seat is where the emir sits and carry out his duty as an emir. The other one at the left hand side is that of Magajingari, while the other one is that of Waziri. Okay, so in the uppermost part of the palace are displays of pictures. You can see the picture of the current president of Nigeria, Mr. President Tinubu, the governor of the state, Kauram Gwandu, and the rest of the people. Then by the side, if you check very well, there are about 3 pictures. These are pictures of the people who reigned before the present emir, dating back from 1800s till date. All right, this very picture you're seeing here is the picture of the father of the present emir, His Highness Dr. Samaila Mera. Okay, and these are awards that the museum has received so far from different organizations, and this emirate is ruled under the Islamic injunction, that is the Sharia law. So anything that the emir is going to do, he's going to do it under the injunction of the Sharia law. These are the pictures of emirs that are within the surroundings of Argungu Emirate. I think this one is for that of Gwandu. The other one that I just passed is the one of Zuru Emirate. The other one is that of Yawuri. And the one wearing blue is that of the leadership of Islam in Nigeria, Dr. Saad Abubakar. Now, from this picture, the first person who discovered Argungu Emirate is Muhammad Kanta. He reigned from the year 1500. That's, if you calculate from now, is about 500 years. That means Argungu has been here for about 500 years. Okay, this is very long. And in this picture too, you find out that there are so many countries that were under the rulership of Argungu Emirate, including Benin Republic, Niger, Burkina Faso, and so many countries, yes, that I'm not going to mention here. But if you get to come to Kanta Museum, you will be shown all these things and you will see them with your naked eyes. This is one of the attires that is being worn by rich people within the emirate. If you see anybody wearing this, he will be identified to a particular tribe, and that person must be a very rich person. This is the picture of the present emir, all right, and his lineage. The trace, as you can see here, is his lineage started ruling from 1600s down to this time. We have Umaru Giwa, we have Sama'ila Gwandu, we have Sama'ila Sama, we have Muhammadu Sama, we have a lot of them till Al-Haji Dr. Sama'ila Mera. They have a very straight record of the leadership. Now, if you check, this building is about getting to about 300 years old. All right, if you can see, there are some iron doors. I believe those were changed because the original doors that were there became I think they got damaged, so they had to use these iron doors to prevent the building from collapsing. The curator took me to another room, which is called the people of the land of Kebbi. He showed me some pictures. In this place, there are different ethnic groups, all right, and each ethnic group has its own tribal mark. Now, this one is Tsagengadu. That means an ethnic identity and their marks. Okay, all right. If you can see this one, they call this one Tsagengadu. This very one you're seeing is Bakabe. I think these are the main people, the main indigenes of this emirate. This one is Ba'ari. They have about 2 tribal marks, and the next one is Bazabarme. Now, this Bazabarmawa, they are spread into different countries. You can find them in Burkina Faso, some in Niger, and the rest of the countries surround close, sharing borders with Nigeria. And this one is Shanganchi. Anyway, you see somebody with this kind of mark, you should know he is from Shanga. Then this one is Bagubi. All right, they have 2 marks, but shorter one than those of this one is Bazamfari. Even people from Zamfara, we are still under the rulership of Kebbi Emirate. And the next one is Bagobiri. Anybody you see with this kind of mark, you should know he is a Bagobiri. And this one is Dendenchi. The next one is Bakurfei. Maybe I am not pronouncing the names the way I'm supposed to. This one is Falawa. The other one is Kambarimbaribari. I have so many friends from that axis. And this one is Kanganchi. The last one is Fulani Dukawa. Okay, the curator still revealed something to me that I thought I should share. You know, before the coming of Islam, they said they were purely traditionalists. So they had different demons that operated in different, departments. Yes, they had the demon that controlled their rivers. Anytime they are going for fishing, they have to consult that demon before they go into that river. Failure to consult the demon attracts a penalty. There is Aljani Kirai, which is demon Kirai, demon Mariam, demon, quite a lot of them. He showed me another picture of one old man that he said the man is still alive, but he's a demon. So he's the king of all the demons, and he still lives. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just doing this for the purpose of you guys viewing, so that you know what really transpired before now in the land of Kebbi Emirate. Now he showed me these two pictures. If you see, this picture is a depiction of what really transpired back then. The picture is, you see somebody who is calling for prayers, that is Salah, and the followers are behind him. And you see the other picture right there, a teacher, Islamic teacher, teaching the children. That was when they came and stopped all this fetish art in the kingdom. So that is why we now have sanity in this kingdom. If not, till now, this kingdom would have been under traditional. Alright, he took me to another empty space and showed me a graveyard. This graveyard consists of about 4, I think, to 5 kings who were buried here. In one of them was the person who built this house, Nabame. Yes. And there is one conspiracy that happened. I think some of the kings had a meeting somewhere, and along the way, when one of the kings was coming back, I think he was killed. So some people took a report to other people that I think the emir of Gondu was one that killed him. So they too took a turn and went, killed, I think, the emir of Gondu, and they beheaded him and brought his head. So it's only his head that is buried right here. Okay. There are so many monumental things you need to come and see for yourself. Okay. I'm just trying to give you a simple picture in a very simple term so that you understand what is really in stock here in this Museum of Natural History, Kanta Museum. In this room that we're about to enter, it is tagged the skills of the people of Kebbi Emirates. Okay, they had people who had different skills. Those who were sculptors, those who were handymen, those who were blacksmiths, those who were goldsmiths, those who were silversmiths, and whatnot. A lot of skills. And he showed me a picture that I was not able to capture the picture shot. They said, all right, this picture that you see is a picture of the shoes they used to wear back then. Yes, it's made of wood. And this one, this stick you are seeing, very heavy stick, is they use it, but back then there was nothing like cement, so they use it to hit on laterite and make the place smooth. All right, this is basket. If anybody wants to get married, that is where they put some of the dressing stuff for the bride. And these are some calabashes and some tools they use for sewing shoes and stitching whatever that needs to be stitched. Okay, so this one is a saddle, this one's cosmetics, this one are handbags. These are different styles of plating. This one is another style of plating. This one is Tsoron Gaba, the name of this plate. This is another style. This is another style. Now, this plating were done back in the days, and they are now resurfacing. Because when I was there, I saw my wife operates a salon. So I saw different kinds of plating that people are now doing. You understand? So all these things were there back then, and they are now resurfacing. He showed me these pictures of, this is a soup. Okay, it's a locally made pot where water will be kept inside, and there will be sand under. There will be water, and that watered sand will be providing some a way of making the water to be cold for drinking, ready for drinking. These are knives. These are haircuts, different styles of haircuts that existed back then, and now they are resurfacing. Look at this one. See another one here. They have them with their names. You see this one? This one is just like mohawk. Very, very beautiful things to see. Okay, I'm going to show you graveyards of kings who have reigned in this Emirates. Okay, it's self-explanatory because I brought the picture very, very close so that you guys can see it and know it for yourself. So I'll be quiet for some time now. So please, it will do me good if you're seeing this video for the first time. If you're seeing my videos for the first time, it will do me good if you help me subscribe, like, share, and hit on the notification bell icon so that anytime I post a video, you guys are going to be notified and you will watch and have fun for yourself. Okay, but if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for taking your time to come back and watch my videos. I appreciate it. I'll never take it for granted. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you for taking your time to watch my videos. If you find this interesting, please kindly hit me up. You can chat me on any of my social media handles. Don't worry about where to sleep. They have a very beautiful hotel around here. If you're coming for your escapades, I will link you up to the hotel we have here. They have very, very good accommodation and it's very, very affordable. All right, you come, I'll take you around and connect you to people who are going to show you to places too. Room is where they display musical instruments ranging from chime, talking drum, local violin, local trumpets, and the rest of them. As you watch, you see by yourself. These instruments are well respected in Argungu. Anytime the Emir of Argungu is going for a function, these drums will be played. They are called tambura. They respect this. Is known with Argungu. Okay, tambura. That's why anytime the king is going out for any function, they go along with these drums and they hit them while the king is outside. This is a local violin. So I think they call it lyre. Yeah. This is another drum. All these drums have been here for ages. So this is the compound. Just like I told you earlier on, these drums, this building has been here for about close to 300 years. He took me to another room where we have the armory. This is where weapons are kept in terms of war. This cloth you see, they call it rigansaki. It has about 99 charms in it. They said, according to the curator, he said, there is no how in war times, anybody who wears this cloth, no spear pierces into his body, no den gun bullet gets into his body, and no sword pierces into anybody who is wearing this cloth. They call it rigansaki. This is a picture of somebody wearing it. Look at the architectural display. This is very, very, I wonder, when I got into this place, I wonder, where did these people got this technological insight to build this building? All right. If you look at the architectural display, it's just like a modern day building, but it's not. It has been here for ages, and nobody has touched the roof. The way you're seeing it, that is how it has been. All right. So this one too is they play this one during the war times to encourage those who are in the battlefield front. Okay. So as you watch, you'll be seeing a lot of armors. We have bows and arrows that were used back then. This is another set of drums that is played for people at the war front to encourage them. All right, this picture, the curator told me that there was an old man in the land of Argungu, that anytime the land of Argungu is in war with another place, so the old man will be brought to the river and he will do some incantations and pour the water back into the river. So any enemy, anybody that comes with the intention to cheat any indigene of Argungu, the moment he drinks that water, he's going to fall there and die. From the picture, you could see a depiction of what he told me. This is calabash. This is like a gong. This is a drum. I'll show you a picture of, yes, this very drum you're seeing. They said it's made with human skin. This very drum you just saw. They use human skin to make the drum. This is a skin of an animal. I believe it has some charms too. These are swords. These swords were the ones that were literally used back then. So they are about 250 to 300 years old too, and they are still here. I tell you, this museum has so many artifacts that you can come and see for yourself. I'm not able to display all the artifacts, but anytime you find time, come and visit. You will see them for yourself.
Wannan kuma shi ne ke ma goji mai sanda kaiwa. Goji mai sanda kaiwa. Bai da bindiga, bai da mashi, bai da takobi. Da wannan sanda kaiwa yake wada. An ce lokacin in ya bigi mutum daya, mutum goma ka kama da wutar sun mutu. Wai shi kuma sai da gari da wannan sanda. Mutum ɗaya ka bugu mutum goma kama da wutar sun mutu. Shi a goji mai sanda kaiwa. Kama da wuta zan sai sun kama da wutar sun mutu. Wannan kuma in ka taɓa ana haɗa kwali da baka. Ka kwali da baka waɗanda kowane mashi nasu leke gari. In suka shi cikin jikin mutum dole sai sun ɗauka jawo hanji ko hanji. Dole na duk dai kayan aka faɗa suna in ka taɓa jin kuma na yi ma bayani akan su kan ɗebe kansa yin kwando halu wani waje da aka ce ma kara to ka ga wajen tana can wajen Nijar kuma an ce iccen mai hanyar su ya natsi kara Nijar ke kuma hanyar iccen mai hanyar su nan kuma kaga ainihin da suke yi kaga ainihin da suke yi wanda yanzu in ka saka cikin duk wani asiri da zai kama kawai ko bindiga ko mashi ko wani ita ali da suke ga tana kaga ainihin ma iya da risa rigar soki yaki
This is another map that shows the Argungu Emirates and some of the countries that were under the rulership of Argungu Emirate. If you can see, you see Benin Republic. Some part of Benin Republic were under the rulership of Argungu Emirate, and that of Burkina Faso, Oyo in Nigeria too, was under the rulership of Argungu Emirate. Now, the very person who discovered Kebbi Emirate, Muhammadu Kanta, this was where he stayed when he reigned. And if you still till today, if you still go there, there is a fence that is still standing, which is about 500 years old. And this one is a well where they draw water from. The well is still in use till today. If you go there, the place is called Surami, and the name of the well is Gungu Well. Okay, because Argungu is known to have a very historic event that normally happens, which is called the Argungu Fishing Festival. These are pictures from during the fishing festival. You know, cars will be placed and there will be a competition between those who are going to participate in fishing. Anybody who brings out the biggest fish that weigh more than all the fishes that were brought out from the river is going to be awarded with a car. And next person, I think, a bike. The third, monetary rewards like that. This is a picture of the event. You know, there used to be tons and tons, thousands of fishermen who will go deep into the river in search of a catch. All right, and this place used to be fun. So many people from different countries will grace this occasion. Countries from presidents from Burkina Faso, president from Benin Republic, Niger, Chad, all these neighboring countries, and even from France. There was a year I think we witnessed a president from France who came for this event. White men, talk about all races used to grace this occasion because it's a it has a very long history. Okay, so many people used to come for the event. And we talk about regatta.
in ka san dabi kamar wurin ya wurin shan iska wannan kuma shi muke cewa dakkali a Hausa dakkali ne wanda in mai ce wannan sakin da su sai ka zo sai zauna hana shan iska wannan kuma shi muke cewa zauri kenan wurin amsan baki yanzu za mu shiga cikin zauren sai mu shiga cikin gida.
This is the entrance to the reception. This is where the king will sit and welcome visitors. As soon as he's done seeing the visitors, then he steps into the compound. Wow, this is unique. You can only see this in a very, very rich man's home. You can't find this anywhere else except in a rich man's home. This is the room of the first wife of the king, and this is her bed. Life of the old. So, and this is a very, very special building. You know, the king got married to a wife who is a daughter of another king. So what they decided to do is to give her a very, very special treatment. They built a one-room self-contained and a parlor. Let's get inside and see. This is how they do their decorations. All these are plates they used to eat food back then. If you don't have this in your house, you are not up to the class of the ruling class. These are a depiction of what happens back then. This is the parlor, as you can see. This is how the parlor looks, and this is the bedroom. True life story. This place you are seeing is where they used to roast fish. If they have either fish or meat, they roast it here. But it's only for the king and his queen. This is a local upstairs. All right. It's a local upstairs, and this is the staircase that leads to the inside of the first floor. You can see how the first floor is. Life of the old. But they had very great moments together, because only the rich had these opportunities. Yes. This is a silo where, after harvesting all the crops, this is where they come to store them for further usage. Silo, rather. They call it rewa in Hausa, but silo in English. This is a room. According to the curator, he said this type of building is made only for the rich. It's only for the rich. If you're not from the rich family, you can never get this as a room. Let me step in and show you how the display is. You see, look at, if you can notice there is a difference from the roofing. It's covered all the way up. This is the bed, and plates as well. All these things are for beautification, to beautify the room. Life of the old. Kamar gurin abinci. Okay. This is another store. All these buildings I've shown you are dated back to 18th centuries. In the 1800s, that was when they built this. Though, of course. So, in the course of his reign, according to curator, he said that the king got married to a Fulani woman, so they had to build a residence for her that looks just like the one she is used to, which is like this, like a round hut. Let's step in and see how it looks. Yeah, of course. This is it. Same bed. This is the exact bed they used in 1800. Okay. This place, as a king, he has different materials. Sometimes they need to dye some materials to change colors. So this place is mainly used for dyeing, okay? And it's only for the king and his family. And last but not the least, this is the King's Blacksmith area.
Kala abinci ya fi kala goma, kuma kowane kala daban-daban, kuma kowane bara goma. Sai kuma irin kalolin dawakuna. Jiya da kala doki waje, kowane kala doki su ne, ga sunan kala daban-daban, kowane kala doki su ne. Nan kuma sai aka example ɗinsu, irin rakumi, sifin rakumi, sifin doki, kuma ga dawaki ne kala daban-daban. Wannan dokin shi ne ce ma Argentina, don shi ba na Najeriya na ba.
Wanne wannan?
Ga shi ne wannan. Da yanzu aka jirgin sarki yanzu aka haɗa ba shi wannan ba. Saboda yana tsaki sai a kunna da waka, saboda wutan ƙato ne ba na Najeriya, wajen aka tume shi. To shi ne ce ma Argentina. Amma waɗanda dokunan da ne.
Duk na gida ne.
Waɗanda ka sun kala daban-daban. Wannan irin bindigogin da mota ke faru ne suna kama namun daji. Wannan kuma tarko ne wanda ke ma namun daji tarko yana kada kwasa ya kama sa. Wannan kuma in kana ji ana faɗin burtu, wani ya shiga burtu. Wannan kulan ne na mafarauta da suke kama namun daji. Wannan abin za ka ɗora shi kanka, sai ka samu wannan rigar, sai ka samu wannan abin goyo, sai ka samu takalma. In ka je daji wannan abin na saman ka, haka za ka rinka yi. Zuzu da yankin da
za su ga kamar
wanda suke kulan suna kama namun daji, shi ake ce ma burtu kenan. Wannan kuma irin kahuka ne na wanda irin kahon barewa, nan kuma suka ne da mota ke kama namun daji, nan kuma irin fatan namun daji wanda kuma kula ce wanda mawar rufu na wanda ya kama namun daji ke sawa. Sai kuma in ka san giginya. To can da shi ake kwale-kwale namun da ke kwale, amma safani yanzu muna kwale na katako. Amma can da shi ke kwale. Wannan kuma a Hausa muna ce mai ƙwarzutu. Tarko ne na kama kifi, ana nutsa a cikin ruwa sai a sa abinci in ya shi kibe ya fito.
Ya shigo sai.
Nan kuma kayan kamun kifi, nan kuma sai irin kalalawan kifin da ke gari mana cikin al'adu, kowane kala kifin mana ci. Akwai ƙuligiyar ruwa, akwai bukuki, akwai shambani, akwai yauni, akwai zabai, akwai tambuwa, akwai falga, akwai gargaza, sunan kowane kala kifin mana ci. Nan kuma homaye ne da gora kayan da ake kamun kifi, da kuma wani abu da ake kamun kada da shi wanda muka ce mai zago. Wanda ana nasa mai wannan karfin cikin jiki ne, amma wannan ita yana nasa mai wanda inda ya duniya ba zai
bai wani tsiya.
Wannan kuma shi ne ce ma taru masu kama kifi suna amfani shi, amma da musamman kai zai ji kamar taru da birgi da guda ne, amma taru da banki wannan shi ne ce ma birgi wanda ka watsa ne.
Okay, watsawa.
Wannan kuma kalolin homaye ne wanda ake kama kifi da su.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. The channel's name is Mr. Kaz Vlogs. But if you're a returning subscriber, I want to take this time out to specially thank you for taking your time to always come back and watch my videos. This will help me to do another video. Till I come your way again, I am yours, Mr. Kaz Vlogs. Have a nice time and God bless you.